So let me get this straight. Donald Trump was heard on a recording basically admitting that he sexually assaulted a woman that he admitted in his speech tried to have sex with her but she wasn't having it. That basically he feels that he's entitled to grab a woman and kiss her when you feel it like, and grab her by the pussy when you feel like, just because he's a star. And I see all these women coming to his defense. So boys will be boys, men will be men. That's how men are, and we shouldn't be so judgmental because men, that's the way they talk. And by the way, Hillary Clinton has done much worse, and Bill Clinton was having an affair with Hillary Clinton. Listen to me. Two grown adults choosing to be with each other in a sexual way, consensually, is very different from an egotistical misogynist feeling like just because he is a wealthy man, he gets to grab who he want grab and assault who he want assault, and there's no consequences for it. Now look here, all of the moral police and the relationship police and the sex police and the marriage polices who have all decided that, oh, Bill Clinton is the scourge of the earth because he had an affair with Monica Lewinsky and it was so public, and Hillary Clinton is a scourge of the earth because of how she treated Monica Lewinsky and any other woman who approached her husband, and all of them want to have the woman beaten and brought into the square and stoned to death. And on the flip side, the same moral police, the same relationship police, the same marriage police wants to excuse Donald Trump when he admitted that he sexually assaulted somebody on a recording device. He admitted it. Not only did he admit it on the recording device, his apology that he made is also admitting that he is accepting that he made these statements. Now, it's not the same thing. This thing where we live in a culture where women are still being looked at like objects that men can grab at when they feel like is horrendous, and it needs to stop. Now, I, in my own personal life, by the time I leave my yard and go 5 minutes away from my yard, the amount of penis that is offered to me, I post a picture on Instagram or social media or wherever, and the things that people put in the comments. And all of these things is speaking to a culture where women are still being looked at as objects that men can assault and do what they want to us. And it's time for it to stop. How can you look at the candidate for president of the highest office in the most powerful country in the world, and he is perpetuating this kind of disaster, and you're excusing it? I see some Jamaicans chiming in the conversation talking about, oh, it's to men talk, boys will be boys, and by the way, it's women who are throwing themselves at these men. Are you fucking kidding me? So you are telling me, sir, it is okay for Donald Trump grab woman by the pussy when he feel like, in his own words, grab her by the pussy. I don't even know what the hell that is, but if I'm walking, going about my business, any man grab me by the pussy, we're going to have a situation. We're going to have a problem. That is called sexual assault. I did not give permission for you to grab me by my anything. I have to go through a society every day where I'm dealing with men that feel like just because me look good, it means that they can put hands on me. And the fact that this man in his state, in this position that he's going off, in the fact that he might actually be voted the president of the United States, he is perpetuating this thing as something that is supposed to be okay, and you are defending it. What is wrong with it all? In a real life? And oh, by the way, the playing field is not level, because let us call a spade, and let us be very honest. Because if Barack Obama did ever even say something, not even a tenth, I can't even imagine what version of this Barack Obama could have said when he was running for president and still have gone through with the election. I cannot even think of a version of this that he could have even hinted at and still end up being elected the president of the United States. You guys are ridiculous. You guys are deplorable, and I cannot believe that you are at the stage right now where you're looking at a presidential candidate and you are justifying why it is okay for him. By the way, a 50-year-old man at the time with grown children at the time, so it's not like it's some little workless, something. Well, it's workless for true, but it's not like it's some person who don't have any idea of who he is or where he is. He's in a bus that is wrapped Access Hollywood. He knew it was a media bus. You know what they have in media buses? Recording devices. And oh, by the way, hypocrites, you forget that the same private conversation, as he said, oh, he was having a private conversation and it was recorded. He didn't know it was being recorded. Remember the same private conversation where the man who owned the basketball team, but said the things them with him girlfriend when she had take the picture with the basketball players, he no longer owns his team because of those statements that he made in private conversations. And the same one was a part of the reason why that is. Oh, no hypocrite, sir. No, I cannot understand how sensible people, seem sensible, have a suit and so look like on a beard regular, on teeth look straight and clean, look like on somebody grown up. Seem sensible, are looking at this as a situation, and you are looking at the things that the man said. Hey, one thing I credit Donald Trump for, and from I hear about this man, the first time I hear Donald Trump's name was from the episode of Lifestyle and the Rich and Famous. And I remember the episode when the man Robin Leach was the host of the show, and him asked Donald Trump, one of Donald Trump's daughter them just born, and he asked Donald Trump if the daughter is more like him or more like his wife, and the response that Donald Trump gave, something to the effect of, in baby girl, months old, she going to grow up with nice, some real inappropriate, I don't want to try to quote it because I don't remember the words in this, but it's some real inappropriate statement he made. And he has been a consistent asshole ever since. Every time I see him, from The Apprentice to when I see him making different appearances in different places, he has been a consistent asshole from the day I met him, the day I see him on TV until now. So he has been very consistent. So for the people who are acting like, oh well, he said this back then and now he's a repented Christian and he's going to Bible study every Friday now and he's a different person. He's the same person today. He became famous in politics because he was the one who tried to illegitimize Barack Obama as the president of the United States. He is the one that called the Mexicans rapists. He is the one that insisted that them ban a whole mess of people, a whole race of people, a whole religion of people, Muslim. I am not a religious person. I also think that is inappropriate. He was the same one that look at women. Episodes, go back and watch episodes of Apprentice when I talk to the women them in Apprentice and I deal with them, say something to the girl about, oh, he would have liked to see what she looks like on her knees. And I'm thinking funny. So he has been a misogynistic prick from the day I know about Donald Trump until now. Something start going like say he was presidential all this time and he made a gaffe and oh my God, it's so bad and we shouldn't be holding this against him because it happened 11 years ago. It is consistent with the idiot that he is now. It is consistent with the dangerous prick that he is now. And the fact that you guys can sit down there and defend that he has admitted on tape that he has sexually assaulted somebody and okay with it and excusing it says a lot about you. You need to examine yourself as a human being and you need to wonder if you are okay leaving your daughter alone with Donald Trump so you can, in his words, grab her by the pussy. Anyway, I'm done right now. It's annoying though. This damn rape culture is not going anywhere as long as we continue to excuse this kind of behavior. It is not excusable. This should be disqualifying. But it's Donald Trump. So apparently you can get away with anything because that's the thing, that's the race we are going. I don't know, my American friends, y'all have gone to a deeper low. Rock bottom is somewhere up there and I'm way down here somewhere there. I don't know. I never know that this was possible. And as I said, there is no version of this that Barack Obama could have done and still be the president. Prove me wrong. Anyway, send me your questions, your comments. Leave them below. And you can also email them to me at drexylive@gmail.com. Follow me on social media, drexylive@gmail.com. In the meantime, ladies, we gotta get some chastity belts because the man feel like them have the right to do what they want to do with us, and we need to stop putting up with it. We need to start making some noise and having some things change around here because this is ridiculous. I want to be able to walk up and down in peace. Later, guys.